Greetings. Salutations. And I gotta come up with a different greeting, because I say that every time, and it just feels weird now. Just feels weird. We have a Farkas loaf. Behold the Farkas loaf. Oh, is it rolling? It's trying to roll. Hope you're having a great day. So, what we've got today is I'm finally getting back to our revisiting the mechanics decks. And I have Itemz-R-Us. So we're running the new Enchanted Ring, which is behind my head. You see, you could put me on a finger, and I just sit there like a lollipop ring. Eyes big like this. Let me go ahead and hide us real quick. The new Enchanted Ring card. Summon, equip the wielder with all copies of Enchanted Ring from your discard pile. Then, if the wielder has 3 or more items, draw a card. And we're running it in, admittedly, more than 75 cards, but a item Daggerfall list. This will likely be only one of the item Daggerfalls I'm going to be building, as I immediately had an idea for another while I was building this one. And running it through its paces. So I've given it a treasure hunt shell. So we're running Ratway Prospector, Aldora, Crucible to Tutor, and we're also running Explore. There's no supports in this list. If I need to get a support, I use Explore. And then we just pull a random one. Otherwise, I can use it to trigger our other treasure hunts. Running 2 treasure maps, Master Swordsmith. I mean, the rest of it's your standard Daggerfall item deck. Always hoping for that Doomfang triple trigger, though. We're running 3 Covenant Masterpieces, 3 of the Enchanted Rings, and 3 Daggerfall Phantoms. So, 9 cards in the deck. Can get him to a 5/5 with Ward for 3. We can hope. Well, let's go ahead. Let's take it to ladder and see how it does. Then let me go ahead and... Oh, we're back. Stay hydrated. It's good for you. Alright. Oh, we got Redguards or warriors who love to use weapons to defeat their foes. No, really? Where'd you get that idea from? Alright. So it's either Goblins or Banelord. We're on Ring. Because it's an item, and we're an item. Okay. It's Goblins, I need negation. Alright, so we got a Ratway Prospector. That's kind of cool. And we found a Master Swordsmith. Awesome. Notably, we have an Explore in hand for this, so we just need to find an item and an action. If we draw Treasure Map next turn, I still play Master Swordsmith, but the turn after, I can Treasure Map Explore.
Mine. Back off. I stand behind my work.
Has a Mummify. Alright, so it's Greed.
Mine. Back off.
If it wasn't valuable, they wouldn't lock it up.
Galen is here to hit our card draw items and hopefully get us some good value. Is that worth a negation? Probably.
A find like this belongs in a museum. Mine. Back off. Mine. Back off.
Galening Daedroths isn't the worst thing ever. Sheer Point is next turn, and we have to assume he has it. Problem is, Banelord is top tier at the moment. Well, it always has been. And I'm not really sure how we're supposed to go about beating it. Perhaps this is just a shout scout?
This find belongs to me.
Mine. Back off.
I will keep TESL's people alive.
Let's go ahead and shuffle in more necromancers. I think that'll ultimately be the best thing I could have done there. Blood Crazed Daedroth, the problem is it's situational. And if I really need to, I can necromancer back Blood Crazed Daedroths and I'll have a better board. Treasure Map is what we need, though, because Treasure Map would trigger the item. Actually, any item. I just need to draw any item. Because then I trigger support and we get the +5/+5. Please? No. Is it worth just... No. Yeah, let's just go face.
Mine. Back off.
We of the rich adapt and survive.
Just ward, so we've got a blue on top. Blue is not our item. Unless I have a blue item. There are some blue items, because we run Mace of Encumbrance. Problem is, I'm now worried he's got a Drain Vitality and he's going to wipe that lane. Maybe we were lucky and he's leveling Soul Tear. Yeah, he's not got a Drain Vitality to clear it. Problem, he does have a Soul Tear.
Mine. Back off.
I stand behind my word.
Alright. Can he close out this game? Oh! He's running Dragon Aspect. So this is just a Shout Scout.
Mine. Back off.
Rise, my servant.
Name it. I'll forge it.
Let's go ahead and grab card draw. So I'm going to grab Enchanted Plate.
A find like this belongs in a museum.
If I had done the math right, we could have explored that turn as well using Ring. And had 5 extra damage to his face.
Rise, my servant. A few drinks, a few laughs, and a card. What could be
Alright. More importantly, we're finally going to get a trigger off.
A find like this belongs in a museum.
Orb? That's pretty decent.
Mine. Back off.
I don't just know how to make them.
Shiny. We've got our nice 6/10 here. He's gonna have to trade here. What have you got? Nothing super great at the moment. We still have lethal. We don't have lethal anymore. Unless we can pull... Actually, I can Mana Marco his Viper and we have lethal. Provided there's no prophecy here. Alright, so it's just Shout Scout. Ironically, Explore won us that game. Because Explore got us Orb of Varamina. And that got us Mana Marco and his Shout. What's that? 11 minutes? We can go for a second game. But yeah, so the deck plays more like a mid than it does necessarily an aggro or a control. Doesn't really have a way to come back, so I think it's more just it's a slow aggro deck. I don't think I want to actually call it a mid-range list. As one of our qualifications for is it a mid-range list is it has a way to come back into a game it is losing. It's a really good opener, and it's got Mobilize. Alright, I'm going to keep this hand. I'm feeling comfortable.
Oblivion awaits you.
So this is just ramp lethal warrior then, right?
Time to march.
The waters of life.
Why would you not put the guard here?
For the ancestors.
Alright, so we've got Gardener, which is what we can do. We can do silly things with enchanted rings and gardeners.
I am a child of darkness.
But I need to negate that.
By Onsi's bright blade. My powers are immortal.
I think I can race that. Oh, especially if he's not going face. Alright.
You best stay on the marked path. For the ancestors.
I think we're fine. We've got 4 enchanted rings in play. Yep.
Die,
Bargain bird.
He can't play anything in rage. I think we just barely managed to snipe him. If he had done 7 damage last turn, he'd have us at 10, so we even beat him if he went face. Unsummon, huh? Oh no! Enchanted rings in my graveyard.
my fight is done.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's over now. I guess I could have skipped the rune there. But I was gonna make him immune to actions, just in case of a prophecy that never showed up. But anyway, yeah, no. That is the deck. We're getting close to ranking, too. All of this was done with this deck because I had... No, sorry. Those 4 were done with this deck. Because I did Lich's Ascension to get us here on our stream. And then I did 2 test games and the 2 recording games. So yeah, Itemz-R-Us. It's not a terrible list. The code and all is down in the description. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you, Watt. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Norman. Thank you, Farkas. Thank you, Malefic. Thank you, Urist. All of you guys who support and make this possible. Really, couldn't do it without you. If you want to join this list, you can hop on over to our Patreon, or you can support us on Facebook while we're streaming. Thanks. Have a great night, and good vibes to you. Good vibes and good night.